The thing is, it makes it seem like it's going to recover the data when you click it, and then it never recovers the data.
That's wild.
We're trying to recover it, so. Well, what can you do? Apologies, guys. There's going to be a point in time. Well, this is actually the whole episode. The whole episode is going to be segmented, obviously, at some point.
Yeah.
So this is the apologies closer to the end of the episode,
where things will look normal.
But at this point in time of the episode, our main camera out of nowhere just decided to be like, "Oh, there's an issue with the data now," but it was recording the whole time.
Yes.
So apologies, and this is kind of the last leg. So let's just get to it.
Yes. Everybody, we are back again with you guys. We are the Moon Piece Podcast, here to bring you everything anime, pop culture, video games, and everything in between. Today we will be going through Crunchyroll's 2026 lineup of what the best animes are. But before that, we're going to hop in, and you guys are going to say hi to my two best co-hosts over here. We got
the worst co-host, me, Corey,
and
Worst co-host part 2. Daniel.
Couldn't think of something else, huh?
That was the something else. Number 2.
And before we get into that, let's talk about what we watching, what we playing, what we saying. Let's start off with Corey.
All right, well, so let's get into it. So I want to admit my apologies to this show.
Oh,
because what I thought it was going to do for season 2, I was completely wrong. So I'm talking about Paradise on Hulu.
Oh.
Right? So season 1, it ended. I think you planned on watching it, right?
No, I watched the first few episodes and I was like, I'm all right.
Of season 2?
No, of season 1.
Of season 1? Okay, I can't say you might end up liking it, but because of how wrong I was, I'm like here for it. You know what I mean? I want to see how it's going to go out. So season 2 has totally changed my expectations of where we're going to go. Season 1 is essentially, this is a series where the world is ending because the fallout.
Okay.
Essentially the fallout situation.
Okay.
And the president, James Marsden, and the government, all that stuff, they built like a bunker in this mountain in Colorado, right? And they built a whole, not even a bunker, they built a whole society with a fake sun, with fake like a sky. Like they really, you can think that people live in the outside world, but it's not really that. So essentially the whole world gets hit with like a bunch of
radiation.
Not so much radiation, but they found a way to kind of go around that where it was more natural disasters that happen. And because of those natural disasters that was happening, a lot of the countries in the world was going to actually set off all their nukes. So last minute within the series, James Marsden was on like the plane that was going to take all the rich people and all the people that were supposed to flee chosen to his bunker. He had the ability to press this button that would shut down all electromagnetic waves around the world, which ended up stopping the nukes from doing the nuke thing.
But it also fucked everyone over.
But it also fucked everyone over, and also people still suffered from the natural disasters that was still occurring. So like it was one or the other was going to happen. It was inevitable. So season 1 is more kind of in a murder mystery because the president ends up getting killed, and you're like kind of going back and forth in time to figure out where it's going to go. And where season 1 ends up ending is you figure out who does it, and then you figure out there's still people actually alive on the outside world. And the main character, played by Sterling K. Brown, I want to make sure I'm saying the right name, he ends up being able to save his kids, but his wife went to go do like her job. She's like a neurosurgeon, something like that. I might be saying the wrong profession, but she ended up not making the plane. And it's been bothering him for like the past 3 or 4 years. They've been inside this mountain or whatever. So he finds out that there's a chance she might be alive, and he finds a way to escape the mountain and be like, I'm going to go in the outside world and see if I can find my wife. So I thought the show was going to turn into Fallout because there's going to be a bunch of factions. There's going to be
all this shit. Yeah.
Like she's going to find a whole bunch of societies and people rationing their things and all that. Like, and that is kind of where it went.
But
what's the twist?
It's a time travel show.
What?
Paradise ends up being a time travel show?
Bro.
Wow, Natalie didn't tell me that.
I was sitting there like watching the first couple episodes of season 2. I'm like, okay, cool. This is where I thought it was going. But there's like weird things that do, like effects that's happening in certain moments. And I'm catching these details, which thank God, like because we watch so much stuff now, so much anime, so much media, it's like you can pick up when the camera's messing with you.
Mm-hmm,
Like, all right, this is not happening for no reason. So it gets to a certain point. I do predict what it is halfway through, but even though I predict it, doesn't really ruin the experience for me. The same way I kind of felt with Interstellar. You know what I mean? So it turns into like an AI story, I guess, and the show is only going to be 3 seasons. Like
so
it's not
seasons.
So yeah, so it's not even like he already did an interview saying like, no, we know exactly where this ends. We're only doing 3 seasons. That is it. It's not a show that they're going to be trying to milk over and over. So like me knowing that detail and also me being pleasantly surprised at the direction season 2 goes into, I'm like, damn, this shit might end up being like
really good,
really, really good at the end of the day. And I don't think me telling you that will ruin your experience going into it because you're still, I kind of just left little bullet points.
Okay.
That you still got to see how they weave together. You know what I mean?
That makes sense.
But totally recommend it. If you guys haven't watched Paradise already, I know I may have spoiled some things.
Is that on Apple TV as well?
No, it's Hulu.
Hulu.
Yeah. So if you have Hulu or Disney Plus, which is crazy, right? The premise sounds like it belongs on Apple TV.
It sounds like
You're
Apple
like, wow,
TV
that actually
thing.
sounds like good television. But speaking of Interstellar, I finally watched Interstellar for the first time.
I still haven't seen it.
It's a really good movie. It's
Thank God. I thought you were about to say something completely different. It's overrated.
Yeah.
Oh.
You too far from the mic.
Oh, okay. Hey.
Put it in your mouth. Pause. No, I don't think it's overrated whatsoever. I think the visuals are really, really good. I think Matthew McConaughey did a great job acting. Matt Damon, fuck that guy.
Yo, that guy.
Fuck that guy.
You leave someone alone too long. Imagine like a golden boy in the astronaut community. Something happens, turns into a villain. But like the biggest asshole. Like, you know how you felt about Spandam?
Yes.
Same feelings. Not same exact, like not same.
Yeah. But very
But
similar.
similar.
Yeah.
Okay.
You were supposed to destroy the Sith, not join them. Like it's because this is another apocalyptic type movie.
I literally know nothing about.
I didn't know.
Besides, the only thing I know about Interstellar is that like they go to space, and I know there's some kind of time stuff in there. That's all I know.
Essentially, it's that. Like they even use the word tesseract. I was like, okay, Marvel.
Tesseract.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
I think that's just a common phrase used in science stuff. It's
just-
not like
okay.
Marvel
Okay.
thought of that altogether.
Okay.
And then like I watched a bunch of YouTube videos to explain exactly how the ending worked per se. Like, but once again I figured out the ending within an hour of the movie.
Okay.
But doesn't ruin the movie for me. The visuals were really, really good.
Imagine you saw it in theaters.
Yeah, I think that would have been a good experience. But like, especially because I realized this came out in 2014, there was no world where I was going to go watch this in theaters. I'm not a movie watcher. I'm finally trying to become one. But even still, like, AMC A-list didn't exist back then. And I wasn't just going to the movies for the love of the game. You know what I mean? Like, the next movie I really plan on seeing in the movie theater might be corny, but the Hunger Games movie, I'm not watching that in theater.
What?
The Hunger
Street Fighter, the new Street Fighter movie.
Oh, I do want to.
The trailer looks good.
The trailer
The
looks
trailer
pretty
was
good.
good.
And it doesn't mean it's going to be a good movie.
No.
I don't.
It's gonna be trash.
No.
But it's okay.
I'm
It's
expecting
for the
a fun
of it.
8 out of 10.
Fun campy movie is what I'm expecting.
I like the camp.
yeah.
A lot of people complain about Guile's hair.
Nah, it was spot on.
Spot on. That's what I said.
That's all you need.
People was mad about 50 Cent too.
Yeah,
But
he looked good.
The only person I wish that just wasn't in it.
Andrew Schultz.
Yes.
Yeah, I knew it.
Who's that?
You know who Andrew is.
He's one of these skinny white podcaster dudes. And he was,
Andrew.
He was on that train of podcasters like Joe Rogan and Theo Vaughn who were promoting Trump in those last couple months of the election.
and then still acted shocked. I'm like, oh, but I didn't vote for this when now that he's doing all the shenanigans.
I voted for him, but I didn't vote for this.
Right. So
great.
who could have seen this coming?
So what does he play?
Dan Hibiki, the dude,
The actor.
Ponies. She never played Street Fighter. She didn't play fighting games.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm trying to like get an idea.
Yo, Kimmy, can I just guys, quick. We gotta talk about this beef real quick, okay? We were talking about an idea and for an episode, and we were talking about like Super Smash Bros. And the way Kimmy cooked me, immediately just assumed that I was trash at the game.
She had no faith in you.
Immediately.
I'm so sorry.
Yo,
No faith.
what did I do?
I've never seen or heard you talk about video games like ever. Besides,
You heard me
like,
talk
when
about
you were a
Genshin
child.
Impact for like the first 2
That's
years we
different.
knew
That's
each
a phone
other.
game. That's a phone game. That's addictive.
That's a
phone
food game.
Phone game.
Oh, phone game. Yeah.
An addictive
It's
phone
very
game.
interactive multiplayer RPG.
Yeah,
game.
but like that's it.
The way she lumped you in,
Yo.
she was like, "This is just gonna happen to me and Danny." I was like, "Whoa, why'd you assume that he does not know?" Nah, you really just assume that Danny and I just never play video games because we don't play them in the.
No, I know you would definitely play some back in the day, but not
But
Danny.
why would you sue that for him but not me? See, cooked me. Cooked me.
I'm
Cooked me, guys.
I mean, like,
So-
what's it called? Corey has at least said, like, yeah, I got a 360 when I was younger. I had all the fucking consoles when I was younger.
no,
I had everything, you know?
You know what? I'll give you this. I don't talk about myself that much.
You don't. That's
So,
why.
You know what?
Yeah, we still find out new shit.
We
every day,
just
B.
found out he went to college like 2 months ago.
It's
I don't talk.
crazy.
I've always. Yeah, yo.
That's so crazy.
That's like wild.
She,
How you expect me to know?
you're right. No, it's a problem I've always had. I don't talk about myself.
He only wants to talk about what he's watching.
Yeah.
That's why this is his favorite segment. He's like, "Don't ask me anything about myself." Because remember that one time we tried to have a
Yo.
mental health check episode.
Oh my God.
This nigga was like,
Yo, he almost cried alone and be like, don't make me talk about myself.
"I
Please.
don't want to do it."
I was
Please.
like, oh,
Oh, but yeah, the conversation basically led into like me telling me like, "All right, bro, you just didn't play fighting games," and then she just brought up one fighting game she was good at, and I was like, "One? That's it? That's all you
was it?
had? Marvel's Capcom 3."
oh.
I knew which one it was. I didn't even have to ask.
Yeah.
I was like, "You wasn't in the trenches. I was getting my ass kicked left and right." So yeah, that's Interstellar. I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. I thought it was
Nice.
really,
Pretty
really
solid.
good. I'm not gonna get deep into it. The Boys, 3 episodes in, gonna see it through.
Does it look good so far?
I hear
Or
it's
like
really.
low
I hear it's really good.
Yeah, I think I'm the most entertained since season 2.
How many seasons are
This,
there?
this is the
Four.
fifth.
This is the fifth.
This is the 5th final season. So this is the most entertaining season. I think that's obviously goes because it is the final season.
So they're putting more sauce into it.
And you know, there's like, you know, final things happening, very final things for certain characters and where things are gonna go. So like, I'm not gonna ruin it for you, but I'll be glad when it's over still, because the show is just so gross for no reason. Like, it's just, I don't need to see multiple characters or multiple times a character with an elongated dick that he can just swing around like a lasso. Like, it's only funny. It's only funny, but so many times to me, right? It gives, no offense, teenager humor, like little boy humor, and it's like, all right, guys, like, we haven't grown up yet. This
Like
show,
it was funny one time. Let's
yeah,
get over it.
We're in season 5 now. I get that's just what the show is, but like, don't mean I gotta like it.
It's a good thing you didn't see Gen V.
And
college version of The Boys.
I'm not planning on watching Gen V. I told you I'm not gonna watch it.
I'm really excited to start season 5 of The Boys. I think it's really big for a lot of fans because of the fact that Jared Padalecki is coming back as Soldier Boy. As what? Not Jared Padalecki. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Jensen Ackles is coming back. reprising
it's
his
funny
role.
because you said it and I knew who you were talking about.
Who the fuck is Jared Padalecki?
First
Jared
of all, I did not
Padalecki-
know who Jared Padalecki is. That was
Really
crazy.
surprised.
You ever watch Gilmore Girls?
No.
I'm
Fuck
just
Gilmore
kidding. I'm
Girls.
kidding.
Supernatural.
Of course. The fact that Jared Padalecki is also joining Jensen Ackles on scene of The Boys, as well as Misha Collins, who played Castiel
They're
as well.
all coming out.
All 3 are going to be on this season of The Boys, and it's
That's
great because
crazy.
the creator of The Boys TV show is Eric Kripke, who is the creator of Supernatural. So he brought Jensen
you
Ackles
know.
in. The internet, as soon as we saw season 3, like 4 years ago, the internet was like, give us The Boys, bring them back together. We wanted as many people as possible. We got the main trio on screen again.
Wow.
Phenomenal. And the fact that Jensen Ackles also got his own spinoff for Soldier Boy.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Doing like a prequel thing.
You deserve it. Soldier Boy is a great character, super entertaining. Love Jensen Ackles on screen. I cannot wait to watch a season. I haven't yet because your boys focus on anime.
That's
Yeah.
valid.
It's a shame that you'll never watch the show, but I understand why you'll never watch it, because if I'm saying it's mad gross for no
Yeah.
reason, then I know you're definitely gonna be like,
No,
I'm good.
Ever since I watched, I literally watched the first scene of the first episode where that girl
Immediately,
literally
they
gets
get-
run through. I said,
That's the lightest stuff.
exactly. I was like,
Yeah.
I was up for. I couldn't sleep that night. I was like, and like, it wasn't just the grossness, but like, I'm the type that sits there and I think about like the psychological impacts that this person had. Like, he probably blames himself. He, was sitting there. Like, what did he do afterwards? Like, he probably misses her so much. He thinks about her
it's
all
her
the time.
fault. She was standing in the middle of the road.
So like, it's shit like that. So I was just like, if this is what it's like, I'm good. I'm good.
So there's that, and then I watched the Louis Theroux documentary, the Inside the Manosphere thing.
Oh,
Man, these niggas is weirdos.
I-
All of these dudes is just scamming weirdos. Hey, anybody watching this podcast, I don't see how you can watch this podcast and then also be watching that content, because that does not make sense unless you're just doing it for educational purposes. I'm begging you, please, if you're like watching people like Sneeko and
Sneeko, Myron Gaines from Fresh and Fit,
like all that stuff, like
Andrew Tate.
all of those people that in this documentary, guys, that's not how the real world works. Please, these guys are scamming you. They don't even believe in what they believe in. They're just doing stuff for the bag. Shock culture is a thing that people just like to gain revenue off of, and we don't do shock culture over here.
Did you guys see that thing that happened with that other streamer Clavicular? The looks maxing guy?
No, I don't.
He's some like 21-year-old who just like blew up like overnight, it seems, on social media, because he's the guy who's doing this look maxing thing where
He's doing a bunch of shit to his face, right?
yeah, he's like injecting himself with Botox. There was one stream where he injected his girlfriend with Botox. She's 18. There's streams where he takes a hammer and he's been doing this for years. He takes a
I didn't
hammer.
know that. I didn't know.
No,
I
no,
haven't been in the
no.
trenches. I didn't know how crazy
It's
bro
like
was.
mewing to the utmost degree.
Oh, he's
And
gonna
so,
die.
like, so yeah, he's taking like hammers and like chiseling his face and
Yeah,
stuff. He's going on stream and he's saying like, oh, like every time I go out, I'm always on drugs because I have to in order to like talk to girls and stuff.
What?
And just the other night, he OD'd on stream in public. And as he's like ODing, his friends are like, bro, when was the last time you took an Adderall? You need an Adderall? You need an Adderall? And like trying to give him more stuff, giving him uppers
Oh
to try to
my
get him
God.
to come back.
Did he die?
No. Because it was on stream, there were a lot of people there. There was security. They got him out. They got him help. And now he just did another interview on stream where he's like taking a real hard look at what he was doing, like constantly going out and drinking and being a doofus. It's crazy what people are doing out here.
A drug addict.
Johnny Somali, I don't know if you guys know who that is.
He's in jail. He went
Oh
to jail.
yes, I did hear.
The super
He's
troll.
going to jail.
The nuisance streamer who was going to other countries and being an absolute asshole. Just
And
got
South
sentenced.
Korea cooked him.
It's only gonna be for 6 months apparently, but like it's something.
It's something.
Yeah.
But working.
It's-
Like,
I
he's
just really hope it deters some people from just going out here and being menaces for no reason.
truly.
Yeah. So I watched that. Those are things I watched purely for educational. Like I just like need.
You just
I
need
want to see
For the culture.
what exactly they're talking about. So like I'm at least armed with counter arguments, like in real life or when I'm speaking about some of these things. It's not. So I don't watch their content. They'll never get like a view and stuff like that from me. But like I'll watch like a guy on this guy named Omni on YouTube who will talk about some of these people, Philip DeFranco, like people who kind of report news on these people. I'm never clicking their videos. So guys, if you're watching the Moon Piece podcast, this person right here, me, I do not condone that type of content. So
He is not a
None of us
high-value
do.
man.
but let's get into some anime. Make it quick. Dr. Stone final season is finally happening. Danny, I wish you would come join the ride with us, bro.
Please.
Eventually.
Eventually, you bitch.
There's too much anime going on right now.
God,
That
and this could be part of it.
It's
Did
gonna
it
be
start
sad.
yet? Because I was like, I've been sitting there
It's
waiting.
2 episodes out.
I tried to look the other day and it wasn't showing up.
Yeah,
What was
look
the other
hard
day?
Is it on
So-
Crunchy?
So you didn't really look, probably.
Also, finding
I
things on Crunchy is
literally clicked on it
impossible.
and it said like season 4. Does it say season 5? Or?
It's season 4. It's just more. There's more episodes in season 4.
Okay, so that's what confused me. I was
Yeah,
sitting there
just-
looking for season 5.
Yeah, they just do cores. You just need to see if there's new episodes usually.
Okay, I did see it. It said new, but I was like, I don't know if you're tricking me or not.
All right. Well, I won't get into the details too much of it since you didn't get to watch the last 2 episodes that came out. But
But I'm begging everyone, please watch Dr. Stone. It is amazing.
it's going to be the end of an era essentially for people who have been stuck still for a long time. I can't believe if this is an anime that started in the pandemic.
That's wild.
And once again, I said it before. It makes sense why people probably didn't feel like watching this in the pandemic because of how it starts. It's very pandemic-y.
Yeah, it is. It is very pandemic-y.
It's like, all right, guys, we're gonna put everything on lockdown by turning y'all into stone. But I'm gonna miss these characters when it finally gets to its end, and I kind of know bits and pieces of the end.
I just don't know how. Like, I don't know how they're gonna do it.
Get to space.
The goal just keeps getting higher and higher and higher and higher, and then you're just like, "What the fuck is happening? How are they gonna do this in the stone world?"
You just gotta roll with the punches. It's going to. I think it's going to low key speed track it, like the ability to get to space.
Well, they got 2 geniuses now, so we'll see.
Yeah. So Dr. Stone, if you guys want to check that out, check that out. ReZero is back.
It is.
Yes.
I'm still a whole season.
I watched the first episode. Lauren. Lauren's boy.
They don't have good first episodes.
Yeah.
Remember the last one?
They don't. I can't even say they have good seasons anymore. This sounds crazy
How is it
because we're
still
still
going
watching
on?
it, right? It's almost like torture.
How is it still going on, dude? Like I really
Because people love Isekai. I forgot it's an Isekai at this point because it's been going on for so long.
Homie's been in this world. Like you live here now.
For mad long,
here,
right?
bro.
You're a regular.
Your billing
regular.
address says this world.
It's like when those people that moved to New York be trying to call themselves a New Yorker. Even though I still don't consider y'all
Oh,
New Yorkers.
nah.
Now, I don't care how many years.
Transplant.
I'm
I don't
sitting
care.
right here.
Exactly. I don't care how many. I don't care how many years you live here for.
And you know Kimmy's right there.
Bitch.
Damn.
Nah, that's crazy.
Yo, I was like, I almost said, but she's from. I was like, you know what? That's funny.
Don't listen to these bozos. Born and raised in the Bronx, bitches.
Listen, I know I'm a Jersey kid.
You from Westchester? But to the people who have moved to New York, no matter how long you live here, this is not a slight. You won't be a New Yorker by heart. You can say I lived in New York forever, but you're not born and raised. If you ain't have to take the high school exams and have to do all these other fucking shits, if you ain't taking New York Regents,
Oh my god. Yeah.
I don't want to hear nothing from you.
Facts.
You just talk about Ohio or something. or I don't know, Cincinnati. That's the same place. Fuck. But yeah, so ReZero, first episode's out, whatever.
Okay.
So this is like a guilty pleasure show of mine, but I don't even feel guilty about it. I just have never gotten to talk about it with you guys
What?
because like this season hasn't come out since I think we've had the podcast for this show. It's called Welcome to Demon School Iruma-Kun.
I've never heard of that.
It is I really, really bang with it. It's very, very cozy.
Ooh.
It's basically also kind of fake isekai, but not really. It's like much more of a comedic anime. So it's this kid, Iruma, who has really, really shitty parents who sold him off to this devil because they just needed some money. But Iruma is like he will do anything to please people and make them happy as
Okay.
well. Like he's just like, oh, mop this floor. Yes. Stack all these boxes. Yeah, I got you. Of course. Like he is a people pleaser to the max.
Okay.
So for some reason, like this demon in this demon world, he's a principal, the high school principal, like the
Okay.
school principal, and he really just wants a grandson.
Aww.
Oh.
So he decides to buy a human kid, bring him here, and like spray him with some stuff so like
He smells
demons can't
demonish.
smell
Yeah.
that he's a human.
Oh.
And basically tells him like, hey, he's like, Iruma-Kun, you're my grandson now. Like, I love you so much, blah, blah, blah. Like, but I'm going to send you to the school and you can't let anybody know because they might eat you. So have fun. Sends him off to the school, even though he's the principal too, right?
Yeah.
And he has a butler. The butler's kind of in on it. The butler bangs with him, and he
Okay,
goes to
okay.
the school. But like people have powers, they have wings. Like every demon has wings, so they fly to school. But he just doesn't have wings, so he walks to school, and he makes friends to the point where like the top kid in the school just somehow just things keep on going right for Iruma. So the kid who would be like the smartest kid and the strongest kid in his class is his absolute simp.
Oh.
It's totally Sim. He's like Iruma-sama. Like he takes pictures of him secretly.
Yo.
Like he
Why is it
glazed.
simp for him so much? What is it about him?
What it is about him is Iruma-Kun, man.
Oh, he's just a guy like that.
He's just that guy.
Damn.
Right.
Okay.
Then this is his trio is this. I forgot the guy's name already, but like that's his guy's part of his trio. The guy who's like technically the best in the class, but like still thinks Iruma's the best.
Okay.
Because
Smart guy.
Iruma keeps on succeeding up, failing up, or whatever. Then they have this crazy wildcat of a girl who has like 12 siblings, and she's just pure chaos. She definitely is autistic, has ADHD. Well, they give her whatever, she has it, right?
Okay.
And she's pure chaos. So the two of them kind of like are just two different sides of the spectrum. But they bang with Iruma so much because of how nice he is and how sweet he is, and they just walk to school with him.
Oh,
they don't even know nobody knows he's a human. Still,
okay, yeah,
right. They just like he's like, yeah, I just walk.
That's my boy.
And then like they're part of like the worst class in the school, but like they just somehow keep on failing up as a group, and everybody just like Iruma becomes that dude, and somehow he has. It's leaning into something of him being like some type of chosen one.
Okay.
Like that's like supposed to be like you keep moving this cord.
Yeah. I find it difficult to stay comfortable tonight.
So he's failing up.
He's failing up, but like he is a really, really good person at heart. And then this one girl, the school, like the school president, absolute obsessed with him. He is because he's short.
Okay.
Small dude. She is like, I'm gonna show you a picture of her.
Ooh,
she's
please.
towers
Death
over
by
him.
Snoo
Towers over him,
That
right?
sounds like
Puppies
it.
level.
Yes. And she's like kind of like has like a fox kind of look or whatever. And she's
always some kind of kid
absolutely obsessed with him, school president type shit. And she like somehow got access to a bunch of like shoujo manga from the human world, like a whole library, but they don't know how to read English. And then she like one day like Iruma was like in the room with her, and he like starts reading it, and she's like,
"You can read?
You know how to read this?"
That's so
What?
funny.
And then she starts. It's almost like she's piecing it. She's like, "Oh, I think he's human, but I love that nigga though." Like,
That's
what I
funny.
mean. Like, this is what he looks like,
Okay, so basic dude.
right?
All right.
This is what Iruma looks
Yeah,
like.
no, I know the show.
Oh,
Oh, I never heard
Why
of
you
that.
miss-
I said the little blue-haired kid.
oh, I don't remember you saying that. And this,
I didn't hear. Okay, she cute.
so
It's giving a comic got kill like
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it's back now.
Jackie.
So it's back now. It's just like my fun time Saturday, like morning
Nice.
watch. When I'm just like I don't feel like watching anything. I need to super, really, really lock into.
Pay attention.
Witch Hat Atelier. Atelier. How do you pronounce it?
I was gonna ask
Atelier.
you guys.
Atelier.
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 My name is Atelier.
Have we all watched episodes?
I've watched.
three.
Yeah, the 3.
There's 3.
Yeah, there's
three.
3
I
out.
watched 2.
That's
Okay.
good. That's good.
Okay. I watched 2. So,
What did you guys think of Witch Hat Atelier?
Okay, so I told you guys first.
Oh,
I was,
you were passionate.
I was so turned off
Say
by
with your chest.
the original,
Original?
picture. Yeah, the original picture that they
The
have.
poster.
Yeah, the poster, whatever it's called. I thought it was ugly as fuck. I thought it looked corny. I was like, why are they in cone hats? I was like, I don't know, something about cone hats. Maybe it's just like, the KKK avoidance or whatever. Cone hats and me, no, like dunce, like very much nothing of that like is attractive to me. So I was like, they all look stupid in their fucking stupid little hats. But like, unfortunately, I saw a little clip from Twitter and I was like, this does look good. And then I watched the actual show, but I was like, I'm pissed at how beautiful and how wonderful this story is playing out. It's
you might have to grow up.
Aesthetics really plays a part in
and
your
also,
level
like,
of enjoyment.
It was nothing even wrong with the aesthetic because all their character designs
no, they look great.
look like most of the things you enjoy besides the hat.
And so I was like, everything else was good except for that. That was literally the only detail. I just think they looked corny in that. And also that one character of the adult guy we haven't met yet, but he's in the poster.
The goatee?
Yes. He looks like Kaguya-sama in a goatee, and it looks really stupid.
Kaguya-sama looks like mad other characters,
Yes.
That's
But either way, I'm just saying that trope
Yeah.
of guy, but in a goatee, I'm like, I feel like they should have made him look more adult faced versus he looks like a teenager in a goatee and he's supposed to be an adult. That's the only
thing
two
with
things
the
I have.
hats, I promise you, I don't want this to be a part for anybody. Don't let the hat thing bother you. It is part of the story. Like it actually like, and they said something but I'm
The
not gonna say
brim hats, they said. I know. So I was like, I know the original witch hats is going to be a whole thing that they're going to explain and all that. So that's why I was like, it's fine. But I was like, I mean, everything looks beautiful. The story is playing out very well. and I'm excited from where it's going. I was just like, the initial drawback, I was just like, I'm repulsed. But after I got over it, I was like, no, the story's actually, like, watching the show, I was like, this is great.
How do you guys feel about the magic system and how magic is used in this world?
I was shocked. I did not think it was going to just be on some. Actually, everybody can use this shit, but we just niggas just don't know the password.
Yeah, that's literally it.
Yeah, that was pretty
If
sick.
you know, you know.
Yeah, because like they kind of mislead you into being like, oh, you know, it was light footsteps the whole time when she was walking home, and she's like, okay, maybe this
The
girl
mom played her, bro.
Later.
Yo.
Oh my God.
smoked out boots.
She was smart.
Word? You a witch? All right, let's see if those tiles let her. She knew
Yo, so smart.
I felt so bad.
I was like,
No,
damn, she's
that's some
cooked.
Hispanic mom shit.
Yeah.
And like, she also was like not trying to be left alone either. Like, she was really
Oh.
Yeah.
out.
She was like, your dad already died. You're not leaving me too, girl. I was
Yeah.
like,
She's like, don't worry, mom, I won't. I love you to death.
Yeah, she left the eye. Yeah, because I didn't see that coming. Kind of like her being encased
yeah.
in that ice, essentially the iceberg for the most part. And I was just like, "Whoa, this
That escalated quickly.
I was like, this got real." So you know,
That girl went from like tracing fucking arrows and shit to tracing a whole transmutation
Yeah.
circle
I was
for
like,
Full Metal
bruh.
Alchemist.
and like, is this show considered like it's considered seinen, right?
Yes, it's seinen.
So that means it's going.
Seinen?
That
What's
means it's
that
going to get a
term?
lot
It's
like Attack on Titan and Berserk. Like it's
Yes.
It's actually for older audiences.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
this ain't no like My Hero or Sakamoto Days
or even
level of-
JJK. Like,
Okay.
it's like those are considered for teenage boys. The same way you what's the similar thing for
Shoujo.
Shoujo? The one after Shoujo, the one that's actually like for like older women.
I don't know the exact terms. So that's why I've heard of the word seinen, but I never knew what it meant.
Which are the types of manga?
I don't know.
Genres. Manga genres.
Yeah,
Shonen is for young teenage boys, which sounds crazy. Shoujo is young teenage girls. Seinen is adult men. And Josei is adult women.
Josei. Okay.
Josei, Josie,
yeah.
J-O-S-E-I.
Josie and the Pussycats.
Yeah.
Okay, but that's good
This
to
is
know.
a seinen.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Witch Hat so far, I've been enjoying. The characters are super cute, and I like that it's not being weird as of now. Like with the fact that they're little
No weirdness.
girls.
Yes.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, I was.
I was scared.
I was scared. Yep.
I'm not gonna lie. I was like, why you got a school full? Why you got a house full
Why
of
is it
little
all
ass
girls?
girls?
I was like, why is it all girls? I'm looking at you sideways.
I was
But like,
this is kind of sus. But
Fair.
the magic system itself, really, really fascinating. And I've only seen 2 episodes, so I don't know where the story's gonna go yet, and all the different hierarchies that are probably part of this world. But it seems like a lot of people really, really bang with this series. So I have high hopes for it.
Yeah, it's a great story. Don't come here. Treat it like you'll treat Frieren,
yes.
right? You're not getting any action in a show like this. It really all is storytelling, world building, and plot.
And I
Like,
love the
it's
pop-up
great.
book aspect of it. That's
Oh my
so
God.
cool.
I love that they're doing that. It looks so beautiful.
my
Yeah.
God.
Because and that's how it's portrayed in the manga too. When they like anytime you get a lore drop, you're getting like storybook panels. So the fact that they're bringing that into the anime, I think you guys are doing an absolute great job. And you know what? The intro, I love it.
Yeah, it's a good
I
song.
love it. It's a solid intro. It looks great.
Yeah, I agree.
Speaking of good intros, another show started. Daemons of the Shadow Realm.
Daemons.
Daemons.
The Daemons are coming.
You got to start this, girl.
What is
You
that?
haven't yet? No.
I've never heard of this.
Oh my!
It's the
Yes, you
s-
did because I sent it in a text.
It's the sequel series of the author of Full Metal Alchemist.
Yes.
Full Metal.
They were all together in one message. I was
You're
like,
right, you're
this,
right.
this, and this.
I paid attention to the first one and I said, all right, I'll put it on right now.
Crazy,
And she did.
She did.
Yeah.
Daemons of the Shadow Realm is. I
Can't
didn't
talk
know
about it
what
too
the.
much.
I don't.
Yeah, I was
I
gonna say,
didn't.
quick.
Yeah, I just didn't know what it was about.
The
So,
first episode had my jaw on the floor twice.
yeah, like
Twice. I was like,
What is it called? Damon what?
Daemons
like
of the Shadow Realm.
like Daemons of the
So
Shadow
not
Realm.
demons, Daemons.
The intro was good. The characters seemed really, really fun. I can see a lot of the similarities in regards to the humor and seriousness that is in Full Metal
The
Alchemist.
humor gets me.
You know what I mean?
It's
And
good.
I think that if you watch this show first, you're gonna feel probably more comfortable watching Full
Full Metal
Metal,
Alchemist.
especially because
Full Metal
like
Alchemist.
this is it's not often where you see series that like are really, really popular, like in regards to like both all genders within the space of anime, and like this being made, Fullmetal Alchemist and this as well being like created by a woman. You know what I mean? Kind of gives it just a lot more different flair in regards to how the characters act and portray themselves, and like the comedy itself. And
so many better characters.
Witch Hat's also written by a woman.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say, there's so many better characters that are written by women that you're like, oh, this makes sense. You're not a piece of shit.
Yeah. So, like, where this show is, like, leading to, I don't know where it's... I'm trying... I want to say the details so bad, but,
I'm having so much fun with it. I like the aspect. I don't want. I really don't want to say too much about it. I went in blind.
Okay. I'm going to go
I knew
in
that
blind.
the guy had a bow and arrow, and that was it.
All I'll just say is... Gobble, gobble, bitch.
Oh.
Gobble, gobble.
Gobble, gobble.
Yeah, 100% you should be watching Daemons of the Shadow Realm. It's definitely going to be a hit this season.
Awesome.
And I don't really have anything else, but like I just want to bring up my things that I do want to try to get to as well this season, because there really is a lot. T. Bates is back. The beginning after the end is back. The story of Wand and Sword is back. And I do plan on watching Dodo Hey Dodo. That's still on my list
still
as
need to
well.
watch season 1, right?
Yeah, but it's like what you said, 12 episodes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's super easy building inconvenience. And that is it for me.
All right, Danny, what you got?
Me, myself, and I. Let's see. So I finished Sentenced to Be a Hero, season 1. I don't know if you still are watching it.
I haven't.
Oh, you finished it? Oh, we briefly talked about it already.
Yes.
Yeah.
Listen, I know it lost a lot of people, and that's okay. Is it overall an amazing story?
It has moments.
It has its moments.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I will gladly, happily give it an 8 out of 10 for the season, because that finale really wrapped things up in a beautiful way and made things come back full circle in a way.
Yeah. How it ends, it saves
You know what? You're not
the
gonna
whole
watch
season.
it, right?
I think I am.
Okay,
I put it on my list.
All right. Perfect. I think it's definitely. I think it's definitely worth a watch.
Yeah.
That's another one where the intro was fire. I don't think we ever talked about it. I love the
Really?
intro.
Okay. I love a good intro.
I don't remember it.
It's like a heavy metal song.
Probably didn't like it then.
Yeah, Corey never listens to anything emo. All right, what we got?
Yeah, he didn't go through his emo phase. One that I had to start watching before this, and I found out about it super last minute, but I saw the hype. Amazon Prime's new anime, Nippon Sengoku.
Never heard of that.
I only heard about it like a week ago.
Nippon Sengoku.
2 episodes are out on Amazon Prime. Guys, I need you to watch this. I need you to watch this seasonally more than I need you to watch Witch Hat Atelier.
What is it about?
And I read Witch Hat, so I know what happens, right? Nippon Sengoku, I don't know what it's about. I only watched the first episode, but artistically, animation-wise, it looks amazing and so different from everything you see. I'm going to show you a picture so you can see what I'm talking about when I say it looks different.
But
Okay.
the story, how much different is it than other stuff we see?
Very.
Oh.
Think. So that's what they actually look
Like humans.
like humans.
Okay. Not
And
anime
the
style.
animation, what did somebody say?
Is it Chinese?
No, it's Japanese.
Okay.
So
Really?
Nippon, Japan, I don't know what Sengoku means. I really don't know what to compare the animation to.
Okay.
And I don't even want to tell you what?
Not
Hero?
even. I don't think so.
Not even. So Nippon Sengoku, it takes place in a post-apocalyptic Japan. I think like 100 or so years into the future, after the U.S., China, and Russia really screwed over Japan. And natural disaster after natural disaster happened. So Japan is now split up into 3 colonies. And it revolves around this one character. I don't even know dude's name, and his wife. And I really don't want to say anything else.
Okay.
I really don't want to say anything else. I thought the first episode left a really great impression. Like Daemons of the Shadow Realm were saying, like my jaw was on the floor twice. Like it really.
Okay.
But this show had me captivated.
Yeah.
Again, artistically, story. You know how sometimes you watch a show's first episode and you can feel potential?
Yes.
That was this show. Almost like Sentenced to Be a Hero when you watch it.
Yeah.
But that's a different thing, because that was an hour-long season premiere with movie-level quality.
Yeah.
So that's different. This is a show where I'm telling you has potential because of the story.
Ooh.
Because of the story, and not level of animation, but artistic design behind the animation.
You know me, I love artistic design.
Nippon Sengoku, again, need you to watch it more than like literally everything else we just brought up.
Okay, say less.
Por favor.
Okay.
Another one I had to watch and then immediately turned it off. Mao, the new story by the creator of Inuyasha.
Oh.
Dub. That's a dub.
For me,
No,
it's a dub because I ain't trying to watch Inuyasha again.
Okay, fair.
I never watched Inuyasha, so but
Wait, what?
I never watched
Oh,
Inuyasha.
I think you said I'll never watch.
I never
Honestly,
watched
I wouldn't
it.
even recommend it.
I mean,
If
at
there's
this
another
point,
pandemic, you should do it.
I think that Inuyasha, you had to be there.
You had to be there.
You had to
That's
be
really
there.
what it was.
You
And
had to be there at 3 a.m.
I unfortunately
Yeah.
just wasn't there.
You had to be there because if you watch it now, you're gonna be like, I could definitely find a better version of.
No, I understand.
This-
I watched like 2 episodes as a kid, and I wished I would have watched it. But it was
Yeah.
one of those like I was like, oh, I'm starting to watch it because my cousin really liked it, and then my mom walked into the movie at the worst freaking time. So I was literally like this little spirit girl, but it's like, I'm gonna kill you. I want you to die. And my mom's like, oh, you watching Demons now? Get that shit off the TV. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, that show was definitely a villain of the week kind of show. But yeah, Mao again is the sequel series from the creator of Inuyasha, which again we don't mind sequel series, and we don't mind when characters look similar to other works of art because that is style. That is their style of drawing characters.
I mean, look what the Fairy Tail dude does. He just keeps
Yo,
on
Fairy
using-
Tail coming back though.
I see
Fairy Tail's coming back.
like a
Hiro
remake or like
Mashima.
finishing?
I'm not even gonna watch it. No,
he
it's
just
a sequel.
He just keeps. It's like unnecessary at this point, and
The story's been done, Kimmy.
it's
Like,
so done.
twice.
It's so
Okay.
done.
But either
All
way,
right, anyways.
we don't mind that. But with Mao, it's a girl. She has some kind of power. Then there's an older guy. Guess what? He's from the feudal area. She's from the future.
Oh, this nigga, they did it again.
But he's the cat
Oh no!
and not a dog. Dude, I watched the intro and I'm like, what are we doing?
Bro, we did this shit again.
And am I probably wrong? Sure.
Nah, because like here's the thing. I also watched the sequel series to Inuyasha.
Oh, you
I got
did?
really far.
Season 2? Season 2?
I got far, right? I was watching it, and there was just a point in time I was just like, "What is this for?"
Oh,
I was like, "What are we doing this for?" Because it's supposed to be like taking place with like the kids of Inuyasha and Kagome and Sesshomaru, but it actually follows like Sesshomaru has 2 daughters, right? One that wears a suit, and the other one that just like dresses regular like a female or a female presenting or whatever, and then Inuyasha's sister's kind of like Inuyasha's daughter is like kind of the third wheel like side guy. They're just whatever, right?
Okay.
With Mao, whatever. I don't recommend it, but if you guys want to do it,
If that's your thing, that's your thing. There's a same fan base for everybody.
All right, what else?
we're talking about Daemons, Witch Hat. Another anime, the last anime actually that I'm going to talk about is Snowball Earth, which is a new anime that came out. It's on Crunchyroll and it's on Hulu right now. The only reason I'm watching it is because I watched the video and apparently the creators behind works, and these are 4 separate people, the creator behind Metal Gear Solid, the creator behind One Punch Man, Gurren Lagann, and the director of Neon Genesis Evangelion all say to watch this show. And even
What is
though
it called?
Snowball Earth.
Okay.
And even though I shit on Neon Genesis Evangelion, man knows ball in some way. And I love Gurren Lagann. I like the Metal Gear Solid games. And what was the other one?
You play video games?
Get the fuck. Yo.
Sorry.
And for that reason, I'm going to watch it. It's very CGI-y. Very, very like all CG. Like it's all.
Okay. That's
It's
the
very
style.
CGI.
Okay.
Did I say it was CGI, by the way?
Yo, is this CGI?
I think so.
Oh,
I think
damn.
that's what you call it.
What did he say it was again?
I can't say yet to watch it. 3 episodes are out, I think. We'll see.
Okay.
We'll see. I'm really hoping it's a banger, but Snowball Earth is something else I'm watching. I have not got into Astoria yet. Dorohedoro I have yet to start. Classroom of the Elite. I'm going to do it for you, Rob. Rob, it's for you.
Oh God, that's
my God.
crazy.
You know what?
You know, it's the...
Nah. Can we go?
I'm-
you should watch Taman's B-side before that.
You know what? I have been meaning to watch it. I promise you.
Please.
I promise you I've been meaning to
Okay,
watch
okay.
it.
Are you gonna
I wanted
watch?
to
Are you gonna
surprise
watch Kaguya-sama Lovers War 2 or no?
I'll probably watch Tama's B-side before.
Okay.
I
Wait till it's your turn. It's almost your turn.
And then the last thing that I watched was Euphoria Season 3, Episode 1.
Watch that.
Dude, honestly, my girlfriend and I, we were like, oh, what are we going to watch? It's either The Pit or Euphoria, and we should have picked The Pit because that is a really, really good show.
Yeah.
And Euphoria was a really, really good show.
It's a good thing you watched that YouTube video.
Yeah,
before
we
you
just
got
watched a
here.
YouTube video like
We
talking
didn't watch
over
it, but
everything.
go ahead. Now
Oh,
we'll
you
understand
didn't
what you're
watch
talking
it.
They
about.
just reviewed it.
Well,
so.
she's never watched Euphoria.
I've never watched Euphoria.
You should watch it.
I
It's-
don't think so. I've seen all the plot points on Twitter. There's no surprise.
No, it's
Okay.
not.
The guy behind this show, Nate Levinson, you're a weirdo, bro.
Yes.
Sam
You're-
Levinson.
Yes.
Sam Levinson. I thought it was Nate Levinson.
Because Nate is a character in the
No.
show.
The whole, and we're not even talking about, like, why you do Sydney Sweeney like that, bro? Listen, I'm not a Sydney Sweeney defender, but why you do her like that, bro? Like,
I heard a majority of the cast didn't want to be seen like recording with her.
oh, word?
Like apparently the scene where she's in like the dog costume and like the other guy, they're not actually in the same room. It's rumored they're actually in
That's
different
why
rooms.
it's shot.
It looks weird, right?
So weird.
Yes, they're not in the same room.
What about when they're in the dining room table together?
I don't know.
Because, like, I'm watching this. Oh my God, guys. Like, the dialogue is terrible. The dialogue is terrible. And I literally find myself, I kept asking my girlfriend, like, is this a real conversation between two people? Something's not right here.
Yeah.
And the other guy's like a really good actor, but like playing opposite of Sydney Sweeney, I'm like,
It makes them look worse.
dude, you look, this is bad.
She just found out he was British.
I didn't know
I
he
thought he
was
was
British.
Australian.
Well,
He's
he got
British.
an accent, and I didn't know.
It doesn't matter.
Jacob
Yeah.
Elordi.
And then like what they're doing, like this guy's really trying to be Quentin Tarantino with some of those opening shots and title cards for this season of Euphoria. Like, bro, you're not him. I don't know why you would want to be him. 'Cause
You're
that
not that
man's
guy.
Not a good person. He's just a weirdo. I'm not gonna say that much about Quentin Tarantino, but yeah, season 3 of Euphoria is not hitting right now. I'm gonna watch it because I just want to see where it's going, and I'm gonna have my girlfriend with me, and it's fun to share on a show together. But
Otherwise, yeah.
it's there.
I mean, that's just
Also
still
the baby
sad
thing.
because like you're like also still giving away 7 or 8 hours of your life to something
Yeah.
or something else you could be watching. But
But this is something I'm watching with someone else, not on my alone time.
Yeah.
Zendaya's not even promoting it, so I know like her heart's not. She's there for her paycheck. That's it.
I'm just and I was saying it before. I've heard other people's like thoughts on it. Yeah, Sam Levinson is a weirdo, but it's like, bro, you are just utilizing sex too much in the show and the idea of it, the same way he
Is
did
he?
with The Idol.
Is he the same dude that did Riverdale?
No,
That guy's another weirdo that really
I didn't get
No,
same
no, no.
level.
I didn't get far enough of Riverdale to know that opinion. I only watched the first season of Riverdale.
The first 3 seasons were good, and then 4 got bad, and then
The one where Archie was in jail or got out of jail.
it's once he started getting that season where he
The
got
Fight
in
Club
jail.
thing.
Yeah,
That was the
yeah.
Fight Club
That's
thing. And then Cheryl was into that like witch stuff.
it was.
and,
Yeah,
like,
once
Robin
it
Hood
started,
thing.
everything they got powers,
Yeah,
and they
once
went
I
back
heard
in
people started getting
time.
powers, I was like,
It was
is
bad.
this the same show I was watching before?
I dropped it after the D&D season, and then it just kept getting worse. But anyways, so
Yeah, well, that's it for me, guys. I have nothing else to say about Euphoria.
all right. So
All right.
for good shows, actually, I'm watching one. It's a new anime that's called You and I Are Polar Opposites.
Yo, that is on my motherfucking list. It looks hilarious.
It's so funny.
It looks hilarious.
And I will say, watch it in English.
Okay. No, I've heard the dub. I've actually, and this is true. I wasn't gonna watch English. I seen a clip and I was like, "What is going on right here?" Like they was in front of like a gas station or something like that. Some crazy clip, and I was like, "This looks absolutely hilarious." So it is on my list.
Yeah, it's really cute. It was like I came up on my Twitter. It was like, yo, why are they using Mad Av in there? That's how you say it, right? Av. I've never actually said it. AAVE.
Oh,
I don't know what
Hey,
that
just
is.
say AAVE,
Okay,
What does that stand for?
African American Vernacular English.
like slang essentially.
Oh.
But like they're using like low key terms, and I'm just and stuff like that. And I was like, I'm gonna watch this for real. And I started watching it in Japanese because a friend of mine, she specifically just likes to watch things in Japanese
Yeah.
to be immersed in the anime. But I was like, no, I was like, I'm pretty sure this is the show. So I swapped over when I got home, and bitch, it's great. Honestly, it's really fun. The English dub cast, like it feels natural. Like I was like, it feels like you're watching teenagers, like for real, being like silly and stupid. So the main premise of the show is like this really cute, like of course, pink-haired girl has like a crush on this dude, and she's like out there, and she's like, woo! You know, she's a big, popular, fun, like goof. She's the clown of the class clown type, and she has a crush on this super quiet, like doesn't really talk much, glasses dude. And she's just like trying to find any way to talk to him. She's like, yeah, oh my God, like mascara be crazy, right? And he's like, I don't know anything about that. And she's like, oh my God. And they're like, damn, bro. It's like, and her friends are like, you don't have to talk to her back. Like, please ignore her. Like, if she's annoying you, tell us. Please, we will stop. And he's like, no, it's fine. It's whatever. And she just like, God, I want him. In like her head, like she's obsessed. She like loves him. She's super in love with him. And finally, it's just a matter of them and how they get together and just dealing with that as a teen. And I will say, I was like, they get together in the first episode, so it's not so much of a spoiler.
What do you mean get together?
Like,
they
confess. You know, the confession.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So the whole, which I was like, wow, I thought it was going to be the whole season and lead up to that.
Yeah.
But no, it's the opposite, where they get together and then it's the whole season is like dealing with that and what comes afterwards, which you don't see too often in these animes.
True.
It's usually about the build up, but it's like, okay, dealing with, them getting together, friends getting to know each other, getting someone into a friend group and like seeing how they interact, and like, okay, your coworkers, meeting your coworkers, and I don't, just little things like that like you don't really see too often in anime. And I was like, this is refreshing, this is cute. And like seeing teens do actual teen things, and I don't know, it's really nice, especially in our day and age, like, oh, like things that they're actually doing, places to go, what do, you know, to keep entertained. It's super cute. I've been loving it.
How many episodes in are you?
There's 12 and I'm on 10. So I'm at the last
so you're
two.
like,
You're almost
you've committed all the way through the show.
Yeah, it's so good. I like rushed through it, and then the last 2 episodes I was like, nah, I'm gonna save this because I'm having so much fun. So I'm at the season finale. So I was like, this has been really great so far. But yeah, so I was like, that's been my big one. We already talked about Witch Hat. I started the Kaguya-sama Love is War. I'm not liking it.
How many episodes in?
7.
Okay.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, I watched the first 7.
That's a good amount.
I personally...
Talk to me about. I don't know anything about this other than
I went in blind. So it's basically this guy and this girl, and they very much they think like, oh, if you get in a relationship, you're giving the power, and you confess to someone, you are giving them the power over you to like be in control. So like, oh my God,
They're
you
psychos.
like, oh, you confess to me, you fucking loser. Like, come do whatever the fuck I want, like kind of shit. So neither one of them want. So it's like the school president and his VP, right?
And he's a brokey, and she's comes from money. She's rich.
She's like, yeah, very much like I'm like comes from the biggest family of rich, but he's also the smartest guy in the school.
Okay.
So like he's got his coolness too. So they're very much, everyone's like, oh my God, I hope they like go out together. They would be such a cute couple. This and that. But and low key, they both really do like each other, but they will die
each other, but
before they will admit that. So they're like, no, they're like, nah, like I can't admit it.
Love is war.
Right.
Yeah, so the whole war is them trying to get the other to confess in every stupid way possible. It's them playing games against each other. So like at one episode is like he's like, oh, I got a phone, and he wants her to ask him for his number, but she like she literally paid people to go into place to like manipulate him into getting a phone, like placed a bunch of people being like, oh my God, my phone, my phone.
They're playing chess against like
each other. And so he's like, he shows like there's another girl that's there, and he's like, oh my God, look, this is me when I was a kid. And he's like, oh, she's definitely gonna want to see this picture of me as a kid. And she's like, fuck, I really want to see the picture of him as a kid, but like I don't want to admit that I want to see it. So like, what am I gonna do to look at this picture? And he's like, oh, and he's like, yeah. So he's like, I don't know, it's kind of embarrassing. I'm gonna change it to give. He's like, oh, she has a time limit now to look at this. So it's like little things like that. But I'm like, it pisses me off because I'm like, just shut up, get together. You know, I know it's about the journey, but I'm like,
it's about the it's not. It's about the game. Like it's about the games. Yeah, she's talking about it mad excitedly. Right? First of all, Cap. I'm calling Cap.
You've described the 7 episodes of Kaguya-sama Love is War better than any arc of One Piece.
Oh my God.
Bro, because that is the funniness of like, I find it so hilarious because I'm like, these two are going through so many lengths to just not do it. Where like every other show is like, okay, like not, and also this is not me shitting on the polar opposite one, right?
Yeah.
That one is doing, let's just get together now, right?
Yeah.
And would you explore them being in a relationship and their friendships. Or you have one that's oblivious to the relationship,
Yes.
or that somebody's on a crush, and the other one that's just like has a crush and doesn't know how to do it, right?
Yes.
Or there's just like but it's never like they are both so obsessed with each other, but they're lunatics
Yes.
and perfectionists to the point of like, I'm going to find a way to get this other person to confess to me.
Yeah.
Because I know she likes me. And I like her a lot too. But that dynamic of him coming from a poor family and her being rich also plays into his head too. Like he's just like, he does have some type of insecurity where he's like, oh, she could easily also really not be into me because I am broke. But I'm also going to make sure my grades are mad good. I make sure I have a part-time job. Like he's doing all this stuff because he's liked her from the first day he saw her and was like, I need to be
Up
good
to her
enough.
level.
I need to be good enough for her to like.
So sweet.
All right, continue.
No, it's just
Damn.
it just pisses me off because it's like, ugh, just stop being so stupid. But the whole thing is just them being stupid.
It's them being stupid, and the other people, like the girl, the other girl,
girl, yeah,
the chica, the one that's who the chica dance from.
Yeah,
she
yeah.
is so chaotic. She might be one of the most chaotic characters I've seen in anime.
You see tidbits and you think that she's just this cute little woo woo ditzy little thing, and then because they're debating, okay, like let's go to the beach versus let's go to the mountains, right? And then at the end, like they end up swapping ideas, this and that, and they're like, hey, you choose. I think her name is like Chica.
Yeah, chica. Yeah.
Okay, so they were like, all right, Chica, you choose. And she was like, okay, but if we go to what if we go to a graveyard and we like get a whole bunch of people to make a seance, and then we could like bring in the ghost of something. And she's like this cute little ooh girl, like and they're just like, bro, what the fuck is wrong
Where
with
did
you?
that come from?
Where did that come from?
She gives off dumb, and then there's certain random moments where she like, because she's not part of the fucking student council for no reason, but she gives off ditzy dumb, and then out of nowhere locks in.
Yeah.
And you're confused, like,
What?
are you? Oh, so you're just chaos.
Yeah.
It's like the Diablo from Golden Wind.
Yeah. Exactly. And then there's also times where like she also ends up ruining one of their plans that they have for the other one because she's just the ball that just messes everything up somehow.
Yeah.
And then like the cast will grow.
Yeah.
And the one thing I can say about this show is one, it's short, right? It's not long.
No, yeah.
And I never realized I didn't watch the last 2 episodes that came out last year. So like
How many episodes is it?
In total 49.
Oh wow.
Right? So that's the whole series, right?
But it feels longer because each episode is like 2 episodes
it's kind of like just segmented for the most part. But it's essentially quick pace because it's like that, right? It's like, and here's like one day of them doing stuff, and here's like another day of them doing stuff within one episode. The ending is so worth it. The ending is so worth it for how they.
Did you watch the whole thing already?
Yeah, I've watched the show as it was airing. Like
I thought you didn't watch this at all.
no, I said I didn't. I forgot to watch the last 2 episodes that came out last year. I've been watching this show since 2000. So not 2000, like 2020, 2021. That's when I got into it. And as each season came out, because also the intro songs for this series for each season is made by the same person, and they're so unique. Like, what did you think about the intro song?
Very cool. I don't. It was okay actually. I wasn't too like. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't that great. I added it to the Spotify playlist. It was alright.
She added it though. She added it.
No, I did. I was like, I threw it on there
because it doesn't sound like even most other Japanese anime songs. Like it's very like the way that the guy's voice is. So I'm just like the vibes of it, the concept of it. Even the thing is going before it, because I thought one, I was confused because like Love is War. I thought like even in the intro they got like guns and bows,
guns and knives, and
they got all type of
shit
shit like that. So like I'm like, whoa, what the fuck is this show about to be about?
No.
So when I first started and I realized it was just them in school and shit, I was like, oh. But then I gave it the solid try, and I was like, you know what? This shit it makes me laugh, and I like that it's making me laugh.
It's a silly pastime show.
Yeah.
Like yeah. I will say Crunchyroll. Oh, the one thing that pisses me off is like I was watching in English and I liked it because it was the same voice actor as Dr. Stone. So I was like, ooh, I like him. And he plays like the smart dude again. But for some reason, I don't know if it's just a glitch, but in Crunchyroll, if you watch the English version, it will not translate the Japanese words that's on like if they get a text
Yeah.
or there's a sign or anything.
I feel like that's common, but also because of when that first season came out.
No, but it works if you switch it to Japanese. If you're watching it in Japanese, it shows it, but just specifically for English, it doesn't. So I'm like, bro, do you expect us to know what this says?
Yeah, I don't know what they sound like in English.
So yeah, so I had to swap it back to Japanese, and I was just like, I mean, it's fine, but I don't know. I was enjoying the English cast, so
yeah. We'll see.
It's all right. We'll see. No, that's it. Oh, and last, video games. Both Overwatch and Marvel Rivals are starting their new seasons. In Overwatch, we officially have our first Black American character, female. So, woohoo!
Ally.
Super happy about that. She's like a chill girl, I think, from New Orleans type. Very cute. And then for Marvel Rivals, we're starting a new, or halfway through the season so far, and they have officially added Black Cat in there. And there's a bit of a controversy, not controversy, but like everyone's a little bit upset because like
to be fair, aren't they upset?
Everyone's been pretty chill for a while.
I don't know. I feel like it's always something.
No, everything's been pretty chill for a while, but I will say that like
have been fine.
They've been getting enough goontivity.
Yeah. No, and it's continuing because this girl, they are over sexualizing her to all hell. And it's like,
we're talking about Marvel Rivals.
Yes,
right?
for Rivals, for our Marvel Rivals. So
there's somebody we're admitting that somebody's over sexualizing Marvel Rivals now.
Yeah, well, like we've been new, but like
I didn't know people
it's
were
getting
complaining about
To what length?
It's always been over sexualized.
There's always been, yeah. And I will say, but now that it's like on both sides, guys and girls. So that's why Marvel Rivals were like, okay, it's acceptable. It's for guys and girls. But now, like, so for example, Black Cat, the way that she like is in, like when you pick a character and they show up, like she's bent over. Like everyone's like, why is she bent over?
Forwards or backwards?
Forwards, and you can spin it around. So like you can see
I feel like this is
way.
what y'all asked for though.
It just looks weird.
It was always weird.
No,
She's stretching.
No. It's just like that's her base stance is bent over. Like, what do you like? No emotes.
Nah,
no nothing.
You gooners, man. Y'all are crazy.
Like, everyone's just like no, but it's weird because it's like her when she runs and does things. She looks like a giraffe because her legs are so long.
Giraffe is crazy.
Her torso is so short, and all you see is just tits and legs. So it's like I get it. She even has a one of her voice lines is she talks to Spider-Man and she's like, "Hey, why don't we get into a little corner and like go like basically have sex?"
Yeah.
And like everyone's just like, "Hello?" Like you're just gonna go ask Peter if you want sex, and she's like, "Hey, it's the end of the world." Like, yes, I think. Let me see, but it looks different in game.
It's a lot more detailed, I guess.
Yeah.
There's more jiggle factor.
I don't know, man. I this feels like a problem that y'all created, honestly, because like y'all been loving the gooning.
You've been rewarding what they've done in the past.
Yeah, like
and now
Danny doesn't even play. He knows how much gooning activity has been in this game.
Here we go.
This is where you draw the line.
So I don't know. It's just like I don't know. It's a little weird.
Stop the cat. Stop the cat, bro. Y'all are shenanigans.
I think it's like fine if it goes like
Isn't there an outfit with Spider-Man just in his boxes?
No.
Did I make that up? I could have sworn
that's probably a mod. People can mod and do whatever they want
Okay.
and make it sluttier, but like no, there's not.
Oh well, the more you know.
Well, either way, I'm just everyone just like
So the Gooners are upset about this?
no, they're not upset. It's just like it just makes no sense. You're just like, bro, I understand
What do you mean it
the
makes
gooning.
When has
Perfect
gooning
sense.
ever made sense?
What do you mean?
There's an art to it. You
There's
gotta
an
be
art to the
classy.
goon.
Yeah, there's an art to the goon.
Don't be shameful about it.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah.
Don't be Euphoria.
Truly. So, but anyways, yep. So that's it for me. So,
All right, lead us into our main topic for the app.
all right. So I know we yapped a lot on there, but we are finally at the main point. So today we're going to be talking about Crunchyroll's awards for 2026 for their anime.
Their nominations.
So, their nominations. So these are all ones that have to do with last year's for 2025. So
We could just speed. We're not going to do them all.
We're gonna
because-
speed. No, we can talk about it.
No. There's a lot that we're not going to do. Like best voice actors.
I'm not doing that. I don't know any of them.
Well,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. We can speed run those.
Yeah.
Anyway, so there's 24 categories, and we're gonna run through those today. So Danny and Corey didn't actually vote. They didn't go through it or anything.
I don't vote.
I did.
On Crunchyroll Awards.
Like, brother, they're already flaming you for fucking talking about the moon landing in that one stream.
What?
They did not like that. You should not have jumped around about that.
What did he say?
We're talking about
he was trying to play around.
the Artemis thing. Somehow the moon launching thing got set up, and I was like, oh, but are they really going to the moon? Or is this a distraction that the government's doing to take away from other matters since we've never even been to the moon? So I played with the conspiracy theory things. If people listen,
And they yelled at you?
They're not liking that.
So funny.
They're not. He don't look at the comments. They're not liking that. They're like insulting our intelligence now.
That's hilarious.
They're like in the big 2026. Y'all are playing like y'all are. Don't do that again.
Damn.
Keep that for the office.
Ooh,
that's
damn.
crazy if people really get that upset over.
Well,
you were joking, but they don't know that.
They don't know us, and you don't know when somebody's being dead ass if you're just watching somebody for the first time. You know what I mean? So for all they know, you really do think that. And that was a video with Mugi and Shonen Showdown. Where you saw how big the audience was versus our normal audience. So their first impression of you is a moon conspiracy dude
on the Moon Piece podcast. So that's probably our thing now.
That's not our thing.
Anyways, all right. So what is our thing is we're going to go over the anime for today. So number one question, big one, anime of the year.
What are the nominations?
So here are the nominees. So we got Apothecary Diaries season 2, very strong. Dandadan season 2, Gachi Akuta, My Hero final season, The Summer Hikaru Died, or Takopi's Original Sin. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 options.
I'll tell you right now.
So you didn't see one of them.
There's only...
She didn't see Takopi's.
I saw half of Takopi's. I saw the first 3 episodes.
I did not even know you watched past one.
Yeah. I watched the first 3 episodes of Takopi's. I just didn't watch the last 3.
Okay.
I'll tell you right now. I think
out of those,
Gachi Akuta is going to win.
You think so?
I don't want it to win.
Really?
But I think it will. I think I actually did.
Who would you vote for?
Apothecary Diaries season.
Okay, that's what I voted for.
If I was voting, I probably would have voted for Apothecary Diaries season 2.
Okay.
I love Dandadan as a series, but I would never put season 2 of Dandadan over season 2 of Apothecary Diaries.
Okay.
I mean, what are we talking about?
Yes. Okay.
I am, because we knew this was gonna happen. No 2B Hero X, huh?
Unfortunately, not.
Crunchyroll original, huh? You guys are. You guys.
They didn't promote anything,
and we knew this was gonna happen.
Yeah.
We called it. We was like, we can glaze it all we want, but damn, not even a nomination.
Nothing.
I mean, they didn't even show it on their front page.
Nothing. Yeah, they didn't even put it on the front page. I don't know who got in a fight with those creators.
Nobody talked about it.
Nobody
talked about it. There wasn't a lot of content creators that talked about it, which like we know that kind of plays a big part. And it's not like
we tried our best, guys. We talked about it like 3 times.
That ass, bro. Like we've busted our ass to try to promote this show and how good it is. So
for free.
It's a damn shame.
Yeah.
But after Apothecary Diaries, I could probably say Gachi Akuta probably deserves it. I refuse to let Summertime Rendering be accepted.
You mean Summer Hikaru Died?
Oh, God.
It's so funny because the more people I talk to, you guys are the only ones that didn't like it.
Listen, Kimmy, way, I don't want to say it. Don't make me say it.
Listen, it's fine. All right, so next category.
Doesn't matter.
Next category.
On the job.
Film of the year. Okay.
Oh, I never watched
this isn't
movies.
fair.
This one, unfortunately, I only watch one thing on this list. Yeah. So
and I don't watch anime movies.
I barely do. I try to. Okay, so the options were 100 meters, Chainsaw Man.
Oh, Chainsaw Man.
Don't go over the options. Like you said, we got to keep it pushing. Keep it pushing.
No. But people should know this is a big category.
Okay, all right, sure.
Okay, so 100 meters, Chainsaw Man, Demon Slayer, Infinity Castle, Mononoke, the movie, Chapter 2, The Ashes of Rage. Never heard of this. The Rose of Versailles and Scarlet. I never heard of those.
If I had to choose between Demon Slayer and Chainsaw Man, it's Chainsaw Man.
I didn't get to see Chainsaw Man, so I'm very sad.
I didn't watch Chainsaw Man, but I
feel like I would have voted for Chainsaw Man.
Chainsaw Man was, even though I feel like the people who really, really know anime movies is going to tell us which
one of the other ones.
They're going to call us show bros.
Please tell us, guys.
They're like, a podcast with show bros and show sis.
Join us.
Please tell us, guys, what you guys' option would be if you guys have watched the other movies. Please,
we're aware of our ignorance.
It's all right that we dropped the ball on movies this year for anime.
Oh, I'll never pick up the ball on movies. I'm just going to be honest.
Okay,
that's a shame.
Next one, best continuing. Actually, yeah. Did you say what you would watch, or you didn't watch the Chainsaw Man movie, right?
No, but I would pick it just like you.
Okay, yeah. That was like Demon Slayer Infinity Castle was beautiful, and I did cry 3 times, but I know it would be Chainsaw Man. Their animation was crazy. Yeah. Best continuing series. We have Dandadan season 2, Kaiju number 8 season 2, My Hero Academia final season, One Piece, Solo Leveling Season 2, or Spy Family Season 3.
Because it's a continuing series category, this is one of the few times I have to give it to One Piece.
Don't want to be biased. Fuck. What is
Dandadan Season 2.
Yeah, I voted My Hero since it's the final season. They put the most sauce into it.
Boo this woman.
If I had to choose, it would be between One Piece and My Hero. Only because there were moments in the My Hero final season where the same animation directors that were doing One Piece did help
it was nice.
in My Hero Academia. And I think where like kind of the series, you know, kind of how it ended for the most part. I've never shitted on the My Hero ending for the most, so I'm not mad at that. My bias is there. One Piece.
Okay, you say One Piece. All right. Best new series. So this one, you guys have seen the majority of them. This one I never heard of. Clevates. Have you guys heard of that?
Clevates or whatever.
Clevates.
Yeah.
Clevates.
It was on my list, but I just never watched it.
Never heard of it. So there's that one. Then The Fragrant Flower That Blooms with Dignity, which I've been telling you guys to watch for ages.
You have.
This was wonderful. Gachiakata, Sakamoto Days, The Summer Hikaru Died, and Takopi's Original Sin.
What was the category again?
Best new series.
What was the third option again?
Gachiakata.
I'm gonna give it to Takopi's.
You get Takopi's?
I'll give it to Takopi's.
Wow.
Yeah, I like Gachiakuta. Listen, but again, that first season, Gachiakuta gets better as time goes on, and it needs that time to develop.
Yeah.
Gachiakuta, let's be honest, guys, it's shonen.
It's shonen,
and it's not that much different.
Yeah.
But it is really good. I'm just talking about the first season. Takopi's did an amazing job in 6 episodes. It made you feel a lot of emotions, tackled a lot of hard topics. I have to give it to Takopi's.
Really, really beautiful, like colorful animation for such a dark subject matter, and really, really tight, concise story. You know what I mean? The only thing that's, you know, people probably didn't watch it, or people probably didn't feel comfortable watching it, so it's not gonna win. But if it's,
I hope it does.
Hopefully, the connoisseurs do what they got to do. I see you out there, Chili Rex, and see Sailor Victoria, one of the judges, doing some of the voting and stuff like that. So hopefully, what happens.
Are they judges for?
For
Crunchyroll. That's sick.
Yeah.
Oh wow, I didn't know that. That's dope.
I think you got to apply to that.
Okay, so
wait, so what do you guys pick?
Takopi.
You picked Takopi, Kimmy?
I didn't finish Takopi, so I didn't feel like I had the right to fully say that was good, so I put in Gachiakuta.
Yeah, cool.
But I had a feeling I would have done Takopi's otherwise. Okay, best original anime. So Apocalypse Hotel. Never heard of that one.
Never heard of it.
Digimon Beat Break.
Never heard about that since.
It's crazy.
Y'all didn't talk about it a single time. Ever since that first time. Did you all finish the season?
I didn't,
No,
but
I
I
didn't.
got to the first. I got to the first 12
Digivolution.
episodes. I got halfway through the season.
Okay, and what would you give the season on a scale of 1 to 10?
I mean, not like best original anime because it's not original. It's fucking. I don't even know why they did that.
Let me finish first. Okay, so then Lazarus.
Oh, worse.
Mobile Suit Gundam Cukes. I don't even know how to say Gux.
Give it to the mechs.
Yeah.
Moonrise
don't
and
piss Darwin off.
Zenshu.
I watched Moonrise. Moonrise does not deserve to be there, but I actually, this is as far as I got. I actually gave it to Moonrise.
Oh.
Yeah, but it doesn't deserve anything.
What about you?
It doesn't deserve anything.
Out of these, what are you thinking?
Unfortunately, the only thing I've seen is Digimon
I
Beat
know.
Break.
Yeah, that's why I was like,
And also, why would they put Digimon Beat Break there?
don't
Digimon
know.
is not an original.
It's not.
Lazarus was bad. Bad. Digimon. It's Digimon.
Okay.
We're not going to revisit it.
Yeah. All right.
So I voted for Moonrise Kingdom, even
Okay.
though like I don't think it's an amazing thing, but I don't know anything else.
All right. Well, yeah, I gave it to Digimon because that was the only thing I watched. All right, next one. Best animation. So, Dandadan Season 2, Gachiakata, My Hero Final Season, One Piece, Solo Leveling Season 2, or Takopi's Original Sin.
I know people are gonna give it to My Hero, and it infuriates me beyond belief.
It's to me, it's between.
I gave it to Takopi.
It's between
No.
Takopi, One Piece, and Solo Leveling to me.
For me, it's
And even then, with Solo Leveling,
Solo Leveling season.
Season 2 was
it
very
had-
beautiful.
You
Or
know
at least
that
in their
boss
animation.
fight?
Yeah,
That boss
the
fight in
boss
the Demon
fights.
Castle?
Yeah.
was fire.
yeah, like so, like, and this is, and look at me, I'm being nice to Solo Leveling. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, but we're talking about animation. Like, it's between those.
What happened in the
3.
season? We can't say.
But either way,
Season 2?
No, season of this season of One Piece. I'm trying to remember some moments, but we can't.
Second
say.
half Egghead.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I gave it to Jacoby's because I thought it was
I'm gonna
very
give it
pretty.
to Solo Leveling. I think. What? Yeah, no. Yeah. I remember, but that's storytelling mostly. But
Yeah.
even though it looked beautiful.
It looked beautiful.
Wait,
right?
did
But-
Fan Letter come out last year?
I don't think that counts.
That wouldn't be there though. That's something else
Yeah,
entirely.
that's separate. That's not the show itself. It's like an extra.
All right, because based on that.
All right.
alone,
So
I
who
would
do you
give
think
it to One Piece.
who do you think?
I would probably put Solo Leveling for this.
Solo Leveling?
one.
I would vote in my soul for Takopi,
Okay.
knowing it wouldn't win though.
Okay. I mean, that's what I did it.
Yeah.
I voted for that. All right. Next up, best character design. So we got Apothecary Diaries, Dan
For
Dan.
who? Oh, okay. Never
Just
mind.
best character
Sorry.
designs. So Apothecary Diaries, Dan Dan, Gachiakuta, My Dress Up Darling, One Piece, or Takopi.
I would probably give this one to Gachiakuta.
Designs.
I'll probably give this one to Gachiakuta because with One Piece, I'm going seasonal. Like whatever came out in this season, I don't think with One Piece.
It
From
feels like-
last year. Remember last year.
Yeah. I don't think there was anything too different from what we've seen.
It hasn't aired since last year. It's been on break this whole time.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. What were some of the first ones?
Okay, so Apothecary Diaries.
Apothecary Diaries. It's just like
It's-
feudal.
It's look,
Yeah.
they
Imperial
look like
China.
every other anime.
Yeah.
What was the next
respectfully.
one? Dandadan.
I mean, yeah, then Dan Dan.
Dandadan. They're
schools.
kids.
Yeah,
They're
kids.
in school.
That's
Gachiakuta, I think, had really great character designs.
Beautiful.
Especially with, the antagonists, like that one guy with Jabberwock with the claws, the guy with
so
the
cool.
jacket. You had that girl with the red hair. I forget her name.
Listen, man, the black people are black.
Engine, and then
Bro,
The black people
everybody.
are black.
and the drip.
The villain with the long hair.
Oh,
The comb.
with the comb.
And what else is there? You said
Okay.
Takopi and
Then My Dress Up Darling, which I was like another school, so like
Yeah.
nothing really there.
I'm not even like thinking about like the outfits they're in. It's just like
But still,
the face. Like I think about
yeah.
like the face structure. That's what I was kind of say about Apothecary. It's not like the face. What they do if that part of it is that unique. You know what I mean?
I mean, I do say like you don't
it's
see
the fit and
characters
everything.
too much in like feudal Japan with like things like that. So I was like, I don't know. I haven't seen too many Jinshis besides like the Chinese BLs, at least in anime. So I understand, but I did give it to Gachiakuta.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would give this one that.
Yeah.
Okay. And you too? Or
Yeah,
what?
I'll probably give it to Gachiakuta.
All right. Best director. So it was Apothecary Diaries for season 2.
Best director.
Akinori Furesaka.
You should skip this.
Okay. Damn.
I don't know these people.
All right, but either way, it was for Apothecary Diaries, Dandadan, Gachiakuta, My Hero, Summer Hikaru Died, and Takopi's. Those are
Director Takopi.
Sure.
If I had just like kind of the direction of how it was like animated and how it was like all that stuff, Takopi's.
I think I gave it to Apothecary Diaries for that one.
No,
Yeah.
I'll give it to Tokopi's.
All right.
Good story, but like that's not the director's job. You know, what I mean, the visuals are not, and it's transitions and music.
They
and
kind of
everything like
direct.
that. That's part of the director, but like Apothecary Diaries is not that impressive over like what Takopi did. With
Yeah,
its,
no,
with
I
its
agree.
style.
Okay, so best background art. So Apothecary Diaries, City the Animation, never heard of that one. Dandadan, season 2, Gachiakuta, Kowloon Generic Romance.
I don't know what that is.
Never heard of
I've heard
that.
of it.
And then The Summer Hikaru Died. So best background art.
What was the Dandadan? I'm gonna give it to Dandadan.
I did give it to Dandadan because
I
they're
think it's done because when they was fighting in that city,
bruh.
that was
Everything
ridiculous.
looks crazy.
It's ridiculous.
Mm-hmm. All right, best romance. We got Blue Box. Never heard
Never
of that.
seen it. The people talk a lot of praise about it though.
Never heard
Is
of
that
that.
the art? I think it's about art.
I don't know, but
The
people,
guy with the main characters got like white hair.
Ooh, okay. So we got Blue Box, Dandadan season 2, The Fragrant
I'm wrong.
Flower Blooms with Dignity, Honey Lemon Soda. Never heard of that one. My Dress Up Darling season 2, or Ranma 1/2
I
season
don't
2.
know. I haven't watched any.
yeah, the only one I see is My Dress Up Darling, right?
For you?
Yeah.
For me, I gave it to The Fragrant Flower Blooms with Dignity because I was so good as a romance. Honestly,
So if you're saying that should win, and I haven't seen anything else, but I've only seen My Dress Up Darling, and I know how much you love My Dress Up Darling,
I
then
do.
I probably would agree with whatever you're saying.
yeah, because I love My Dress Up Darling, but I will say Fragrant Flower beats it out the water in terms of like romance.
Yeah.
Because I will say My Dress Up Darling is very fun and you can tell that they like each other, but like they they be yearning
Yeah.
in Fragrant Flower. Like, oh, it feels great. Okay. Did you watch any of the others? Any other romances, Danny?
Not the ones that's listed there.
Nothing?
Well, Danny
Okay.
didn't probably watch any last year. That's why I'm trying to get him to.
Yeah. You got to get out that show, bro. All right. Next up.
I'm show bro to the bone.
You got to add to the show, bro.
You got to add to it.
Oh, yeah,
Expand your horizons.
All right. Best comedy anime. City the Animation, Dandaran, My Dress Up Darling, Ranma 1/2, Spy Family, or Witch Watch.
I know you guys are voting Witch Watch.
Oh,
Witch Watch was fucking hilarious. bro.
yes.
Witch Watch-
I gave it to Witch Watch.
Witch Watch is pure. They literally,
It's so funny.
they literally just do Dragon Ball jokes. Like, like there was a point in time when they would turn. Somebody turned Super Saiyan. It was flying around. It was like turn us into like Saiyans. I was like, this is crazy, bro. Like,
No, the anime references to everything else is hilarious.
yeah. But sorry to all the other stuff that people might find funnier.
Yeah. Best action. Dandaran, Gachi Yakuza,
No.
Kaiju number 8,
No.
My Hero Final Season, One Piece, or Solo Leveling.
It's probably
It's gonna be
solo
solo
level.
leveling.
Unfortunately, it probably is, but I gave it to My Hero.
Of course you did, bro.
No,
You
that's
For
not
final
the-
season?
That's not the best action.
What was
For the final season is where all the war
Deku
happens.
throws one punch.
Yes,
bro.
but the,
Nah. The Bakugo fight, the
Bakugo-
Shigaraki fight, the Endeavor fight.
Whoa. Endeavor. What does Endeavor do in the final season?
He got
Endeavor
cooked,
fights
literally.
the.
He hugged his son.
No, he.
And got
Well,
cooked.
He was
actually,
already
yeah.
cooked. He's not even in. He's not even doing nothing in the final part.
No.
The
He.
final part is like the last 12 episodes of that season. Of that, you're not. It's not the whole war arc.
It's the
last
26
season.
episodes.
Nah, bro. It's not. It's what aired that year. Because I feel like you're including stuff that aired the year prior.
Okay, well, either way, there's still the Shigaraki fight and the Bakugo versus All for One fight.
The Bakugo versus All for One fight is the most impressive thing. The Shigaraki shit is not that good looking.
Either way, I voted for that. So that's my vote.
It is solo. It is solo leveling.
I know.
It has
gonna-
maybe more heart to it, and it feels better and has more weight to it. But how it looks, no, because the Shigaraki stuff it's very meh because of like how swarmy and dark it just makes everything with his powers.
Well, either way, like I said, Solo Leveling is
don't
probably
care. She don't
Solo Leveling is probably gonna win. I don't care. I voted for what I voted. All right. Next up, best Isekai anime.
This is okay.
Yeah, there was a lot that I hadn't. I never watched any of
Just
these.
skip that.
But
Oh,
I just
no,
want to tell you what's on the list.
Yeah, let's do
All
it.
right,
Let's
so
do it.
Let's do it.
all right, campfire cooking in another world with
Yo,
my
I
absurd skill.
You just want to hear the names?
I actually watched the first episode of that.
Did you really?
Yeah.
That's so funny. Okay, Disney Twisted Wonderland.
No.
I've heard things about that.
I've heard
just
good
said
things,
No, I
actually.
didn't say good things. I just said things.
From bureaucrat to villainess, Dad's been reincarnated.
Nope.
Konosuba, God's blessing on this world.
Oh, I forgot
3,
about Konosuba.
bonus age, and
stopped watching
ReZero,
Konosuba.
season 3, and Zenshu.
I don't know what that last one is, and
Neither do
I
actually don't
like
feel bad.
ReZero. I just can't give it to ReZero.
Why'd you stop watching Konosuba?
I don't know. I just think I stopped finding it funny.
I just watched the first 2 seasons and that was it.
Yeah,
I like Konosuba.
I didn't even know there was a 3rd season.
and then
But
they,
I also know the spin-off
they had a
too.
spinoff with explosion.
Yeah,
that girl. And
girl.
then I didn't even watch that.
Me neither, yeah.
Watched like one episode. I was like, I'm good
Yeah, I gave it Konosuba for the recognition. I was like,
for the love of the game.
yeah. Okay, next one. Best drama anime. So, number 1, we have Anne Shirley, which I've been seeing there, but I haven't watched it, which is ironic because as a kid, I loved watching an Anne Shirley show, but I was like, as an anime, it feels weird.
I don't even know what that is.
You know, like Anna Green Gables?
Nope.
You never watched? There was like, I feel like that was like one of those like stories that
We
were
were playing
read to
video
us
games.
all the time as a kid. Anyways,
I'm naming the episode.
y'all
we were
never
playing
heard of
video
Anna
games.
Green Gables? Like,
We were playing on PS2s.
anyways, I was at the library.
And that's why, because you ain't have a PS2.
Apparently. Okay, so Anne Shirley, Apothecary Diary Season 2, Blue Box, Orb, The Movements of the Earth,
Oh.
A Summer Hikaru Died, and Takopi's Original Sin.
You gotta stop putting Summer. The fact that they're putting Summer Hikaru Died on the same platform as Orb, Takobi, and what was the other one? What was the third one you read?
Apothecary Diaries.
And Apothecary Died. Like really, Summer Hikaru Dies. They gotta stop bringing him up on nominations.
I'm voting for Orb. It ain't gonna win. Nobody watched Orb.
I don't.
I
voted for Takopi's.
or it is drama, like drama, like it
I
is.
want to watch it, but like,
No,
they
it was
need to do
dramatic. It was
dub.
so dramatic. It made me anxious, so I dropped it. So that's how dramatic it was. So I believe you.
I met Badani, and then I just haven't picked it back up since.
But Danny was right.
But Danny was right.
Jesus Christ, everybody shouldn't be allowed to learn how to read. Nah, that's messed up.
Yeah,
But I'm the asshole for my conspiracy theory
That
joke.
is a conspiracy theory.
that's so funny.
I'm telling my truth. Nah, I'm joking.
Stop. He's kidding. He's kidding. Anyways, all right. Next up, best slice of life. So we got Anne Shirley, Blue Box, City the Animation, The Fragrant Flower Blooms with Dignity, My Dress Up Darling, and Spy Family.
I haven't watched.
The only thing I see is My Dress Up Darling. I'm never going back to Spy Family.
No, I
yeah,
don't think so either.
I'm
Oh, you tap it out too?
Yeah.
Oh, yo, remember before she was like, no, but like,
I love Spy Family, and then like it just
It's just-
didn't move.
Yeah.
it's just like
The plot didn't move.
They're just doing like
all this slice in, not enough life
Yeah,
in.
I was so tired. I got so tired, bro. I voted for My Dress Up Darling for that one.
Yep.
It was really. It is so fucking cute. My Dress Up Darling is just so fucking cute. So that was my vote. Which one would you vote for?
My Dress Up Darling.
Okay,
That's the only thing I seen.
valid. Oh, that's true. Yeah, I forgot. All right, next up, best main character.
How many more left?
I don't know.
10.
Okay, best main
Rough
character.
guess.
Have you been keeping track?
No. That was
Okay,
a rough
then.
guess.
I thought
Was
it was.
that right?
I don't know.
No, we want best main character now.
Best main character.
Okay, best main character.
Do the
So,
important ones.
She's gonna be like, they're all important.
Number one, Izuku Midoriya, Mao Mao from Apothecary Diaries, Momo from Dandaran, Okarun from Dandaran, Rudo from Gachi Yakuza, and Sun Jinwoo from Solo Leveling.
Mao
Going
Mao.
to be Mao Mao.
I was like,
Tell me you voted for
fucking
Midoriya.
Mao Mao.
Mao Mao.
What?
Oh, okay.
Oh no, she voted for Mao Mao. She's not.
Tell
that.
me you voted for Midoriya.
She doesn't like Midoriya that much. She's a Bakugo
Be
girl.
honest with me though. If Bakugo was on the list, would you have voted for Bakugo
He's
over
probably
Mao
in
Mao?
the next one.
He's right.
But if he was on this list,
Yeah, but he's not the main character, so it doesn't count.
but if he was on this, he was voted number one in every character poll.
He was. I know for a fact he
Are you
was.
trying to force it? It's
Anyways,
But
that
if he was though, would you have voted for him over Mao Mao?
probably.
Love. I appreciate your honesty.
He's in my bed,
Word.
in my body pillow.
Not you.
This is my man's.
I got you.
All right. Anyways, okay. So yeah, I voted for Mao Mao. I don't know who you guys would vote
we
for.
said Mao Mao.
Both of y'all.
yeah,
All right, bet.
It wasn't even a contest.
Yeah,
Say
once
less.
you said Mao Mao,
I was like, Free Reign got snubbed last year, so Mao Mao better for real. And I would have voted for Mao Mao if I would have seen Apothecary Diaries by then. But all right, best supporting character. Here we go. Engine, Gachi Yakuza. Jin and Noji, Gigi from Dandaran. Jinshi from Apothecary Diaries. Katsuki Bakugo. Lao Len from Apothecary Diaries. And Turbo Granny.
It's going to be Engine from Gachi
probably.
Yakuza. Who?
I'll probably go Bakugo.
You go Bakugo? Wow, that's surprising for you.
I don't hate Bakugo. I just thought he should have died for the story.
Oh, that's fine. Okay.
I like Bakugo.
All right.
Bakugo did his thing. He did his big one in that season.
What about you? What would you vote?
Engine from
Engine?
Gachi Yakuza.
I'm surprised you didn't say Turbo Granny or something.
I like Engine's whole character. Turbo Granny is hilarious, but she didn't really do much this season. It was really focused on GG. And yeah, whatever. Whereas Engine, I just really like his character design. I like how he like brought in Rudo, and like he's a cool dude. Like I would actually fuck with Engine.
Oh, I would fuck with the Engine, all right. Anyways, I gave it a Bakugo. All right, next, must protect at all costs character, right? So at number one, we have Anya Forger, Spy Family, Izuku Midoriya, my hero, Karuku Waguri, she's from The Flagrant Flower, so you guys want to know her, Mao Mao, Suika from Dr. Stone, and Takopi, Original Sin.
Oh, it's the Kobe's. They need the help. The
Also,
most.
it's Lupo. This is crazy. This is the hardest one. Oh.
So
Also, kind of foul. I didn't put Chopper, even though I'm not a big Chopper fan, but like kind of crazy.
Nah.
That's-
Chopper can defend himself.
It's the Takopi. It's the Takopi girls. They need it the most. Anya's got a
Well,
family.
it's Takopi specific.
Takopi, the
oh,
octopus.
the octopus. Oh,
Yeah.
fuck
Yeah,
that guy.
it's a character.
Yeah.
Fuck that guy.
Fuck that guy. What do you mean? Damn. Yo, what do you mean?
No,
It's all right. There's more where that came from.
that's hilarious.
I don't know that guy.
You don't know that guy. Yes, we do.
I'm
So
hungry.
Kopi's precious.
Give me some takoyaki. It's takoyaki's original sin.
That's
hilarious.
crazy.
Yo.
What?
Anyways,
No, I thought we were talking about the girls in Takopi's
No,
original.
no,
story.
it's
Takopi
character.
itself.
They need the help.
Okay.
Okay.
Who would you vote for?
Wait, so it was Mao Mao?
So it's
Anya
Anya, Izuku, Mao Mao, Waguri, Suika, or Takopi.
Oh, my mom got kidnapped though.
I gave it to
My mom
Suika.
got kidnapped. Suika got left alone. Takopi was getting
Who's
his
Suika?
ass beat.
Suika's from Dr. Stone.
The girl, the blonde girl.
Oh, the blind girl.
The
yeah,
the little
Not
one.
blind, but she just can't see well.
She got the fuzzy.
She
fuzzy
can't
eyes.
see without her
Yeah.
glasses.
Like
Yeah.
in the story, bro, like everybody got turned to stone but her, and she got to figure out how to do science by herself.
She was by herself for
and she
so
she's the
long.
she grew up.
Oh my
and she
god!
figured it out.
By the time she figured it out, she was a teenager, like their age. It was like you don't understand this. The
Suika,
tears.
the little girl with the melon head?
Yes, when I tell you, I
Wow.
cried so many tears because of this girl.
Spoiled it for me.
I sorry, I did, but like you need to understand. I don't even think you're gonna watch this shit. You'd probably
Yes, I
forget.
am eventually, bro. Okay, I'd give it to Suika then. Yeah. Knowing that.
I
went
don't
through
even.
hella
But
bad.
I don't even know if I. This is the hardest one.
It's
This
not
is the
Anya.
hardest
Okay,
one.
let's knock it
It's-
out.
It's not. It's
not
not fucking
Anya.
Anya.
It's not Deku.
It's not
Not
Deku.
Deku has powers.
Yeah,
Deku has powers.
I was like the other girl from Fragrant Flowers. She's just a girl.
Like
It's
I
a
could
teenager.
feel why you would say fuck Takopi, even though I don't agree.
So I was like, Mama and Suika. It really comes down to it.
I'm gonna give it to Suika because Mama can take care of herself.
Yeah,
Let's be
Mama
honest.
Yeah.
got Mama got some gusto. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah,
Like
she-
she still found a way to finesse herself out of that situation without needing help. Suika.
Suika was
She
pure
did a thing, but it was
baby.
so sad.
It was the saddest way ever. So yeah, best protect Suika. That's my vote. Must protect at all costs. All right, best anime song. All right, so Apothecary Diaries season 2 intro. Chainsaw Man the movie. I didn't see that one. So
I don't remember what the song sounded like.
another Chainsaw Man the movie. There's another one in there. So
That's
Iris
cheating.
Out and Jane Doe. Dandadan on the way. So the intro for Dandadan. That one was
I like
okay.
that a lot.
That was cool. And then Solo Loving season 2.
No,
Absolutely not.
absolutely not.
And then Witch Watch. Watch me.
Oh, Witch Watch was good.
I gave it
But
a
the
Witch Watch.
the visuals were really good.
And the song. The song is banger.
I like Dandadan's intro. I would probably have voted for Dandadan.
If you would have watched Witch Watch, you would have gave it to Witch Watch. I know for a fact, but
What is
either
it?
way.
Let me see the songs again.
Okay.
Uh,
But yeah, I gave it a Witch Watch because that shit was so fun. I haven't heard something like I have it on my regular playlist, not even just the anime one. 'Cause I was like,
and also Yaosobi is the same people who did the intro for what's the one I said I will never watch again?
Summer
Spy
Hikaru
Family?
dies.
Huh?
Spy Family.
No.
Hikaru.
Oshinoko.
Oh,
Same one who did the first Oshinoko opening. So yeah, it's gonna be them.
Okay. But yeah, so what do you vote for? Witch Watch?
Witch Watch, yeah.
All right, bet. Say less. Okay, best score.
No, let's not play ourselves.
All right, best opening sequence.
No.
It's just the visuals, the opening sequence of the visuals, right?
Yeah. So we got Gachiakuta,
Episode?
No,
What?
the I thought it was meant like
The
the,
song,
visual,
like
the visuals.
the whole thing itself.
The anime opening itself. One was the song.
So one was just the song. The other one
Okay.
is like the whole opening.
Okay.
So we got Gachiakuta, which I know you guys weren't too big fans of.
Which one? The first or the second?
Hugs. I don't know which one is Hugs.
It don't matter which one it is, honestly, to me.
Okay. Call of the Night. I never heard of that, but it's by Creepy Nuts.
Oh, Call
was
the Night?
the-
Oh.
That opening was
Oh,
fire.
yeah, that one was the
Was
the
that
song
not
should
in
have
the
been
best
there.
opening? Yeah.
It's because nobody
I've never heard of this.
Call the Night. That's the first time I ever heard Creepy Nuts. Way before everybody was on this. It was the one that sounded like Afro beats.
You'll have to show me.
He has.
I have.
Okay, well, I don't remember. Next one, Dandadan season 2 on the way. Solo Leveling season 2. Blech. My Hero Academia, the Revo. That one was actually solid. It does sound familiar. Yeah. Yo, I'm so pissed. They just played at Hammerstein Ballroom on
Yeah.
Monday.
I was gone, so.
I was this close
Oh,
All
Creepy
right, so
Nuts?
what's-
to
yeah.
going to the concert
Yeah,
for
they
it
were
was
here.
Hammerstein Ballroom. Ugh! I was so pissed. I was like, am I so broke?
Hammerstein.
Whatever. Okay, Solo Leveling season 2, Vomit. My Hero Academia, Revo. That one was pretty good. I like the
No, it
intro.
wasn't.
It looked like every other My Hero opening.
Literally rinse and repeat. The formula is there.
And then Witch Watch Me, which that was my vote. So
I gotta say Call of the Night. The Call of the Night visuals are spectacular.
okay, so you think Mirage. So that's what you would have voted for? All
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, I'll agree with that.
Okay. And what's it called? Best ending sequence.
I don't
Okay.
remember any of them.
Just
I'm gonna lie to you.
Run through it.
Well, okay, so Spy Family season 3,
No.
Kanji number 8 season 2, Beautiful Colors.
Yeah.
Not as fun as the other one. Dandadan season 2.
I love Dandarans.
Bump of Chicken, My Hero. Their ending was better than their intro, I will say. My Dress Up Darling, Kawaii. That was my vote.
Camera.
Oh,
We lost the camera.
Apologies, guys. There's gonna be a point in time. Well, this is actually the whole episode. The whole episode is going to be segmented, obviously, at some point. So this is the apologies closer to the end of the episode,
Where things will look normal.
But at this point in time of the episode, our main camera out of nowhere just decided to be like, "Oh, there's an issue with the data now," but it was recording the whole time.
yes.
So apologies, and this is kind of the last leg. So let's just get to it.
Yes. All right. So, and then Solo Leveling season 2 for best ending sequence. So I gave best ending sequence to My Dress Up Darling because that little kawaii. So many artists were
Yeah.
redoing into their own favorite characters.
They put every different anime into it.
They
honestly.
did. It was
Yeah,
great.
It was cute.
So
Bang with that.
was my one. Okay. Best anime voice actor for the in Japanese.
Pass.
So we got.
Let's just pass.
All right.
I have nothing to add.
Okay. Oh.
Not trying to
Okay.
disrespect voice artists. I do not know or
Okay.
keep up with them.
Well. Okay. Also, I just realized that they added more because what's it called? That was just like all the different languages.
Yeah.
So who out
So
of there?
most of those are just different languages.
Yeah.
So we're about to be done with the list.
Yeah. For the English one, I did vote for Justin Briner, who's Midoriya. So, and for the Japanese one, I voted for Mao Mao. Just so you know. Let me see. No, that's it. There we go.
We were literally at the end of the episode. That's crazy.
Sorry.
This fucking camera, bro. This
That's
goddamn
wild.
camera.
Yeah, but that's all the questions.
Oh my god, so funny. Well, that was our summary of the anime.
I think only 3 minutes have gone by.
It's kind of ridiculous. 3 minutes, maybe like a minute and 30
Yeah,
seconds.
for real.
So at this point, it's kind of a waste, but I guess
Definitely the
Bueno.
shortest episode we've done in a while, guys.
Yeah.
honestly,
And that's okay.
We deserved it because y'all got like a 4-hour episode.
Yeah,
out of
no,
us,
last
honestly,
time was a
bro.
lot.
That'll never happen again.
Please.
Hopefully not.
Yeah.
Maybe if I don't have to edit it and it's just virtual, but like
Yeah.
that crazy. But was a lot of content for you guys. And honestly, we're about to enter the season ending of season 3 of the Moon Piece podcast. We have 2 more episodes left before
my
this
gosh.
season ends. So
People have been asking, what are we going to do for like the 3rd year anniversary?
Either play Smash Bros. Or Touch Grass episode.
Touch grass.
we're gonna do both.
Perfect.
One is Smash Brothers and the other one's gonna be Touch Grass.
I love that.
I
We're playing this.
suck.
Okay, nobody
Kenny, I'm
cares
not
if you
good
suck
either.
though. We can do it live. People are gonna be in the chat, and we can just have fun with everybody live playing Smash Brothers. They're not there to see us be nice. They're just there to see us be trash.
Okay.
Because it's not like I'm not like good at Smash
Yeah.
Brothers.
Okay.
I'm better than the average person, but I'm not better than somebody who
Goes to tournaments.
goes to tournaments or even just
Yeah.
knows how to do
Some of the
tech.
ridiculous shit.
like the actual tech. I like playing with items on. You know what I mean?
Yeah, me too.
I like
I'm average.
I like the home run bat. I like throwing Pokeballs. Like
I
it's
like
just
the fan.
the chaos. And we also have the opportunity to do mad different game modes. Where we can just do 2v1, or we can just give you a computer if you just want to level 9-1
We'll see.
a lot of options.
Have
you know
fun
what
with
I mean?
it.
Yeah, a lot of different game modes. So thank you guys for coming through to this episode of the Moon Piece podcast. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. Make sure you guys hit the like button on this episode. Check out channel memberships. Make sure you check out all the live streams we got going on. We promise we will get to the Kaguya-sama stream. This episode will be coming out Tuesday. So later on this week, if somebody's watching this and you're like, where's the Kaguya-sama stream? It's coming, guys. We will see. Me and Kimmy will see you guys at MomoCon, as that will be approaching on May 21st. So we will be out there from Thursday to Sunday. So if you're going to be out there, come through, show some love. Also, Kimmy's journey is continuing to push through, fast along through Thriller Bark in One Piece right now. Actually, by the time this comes out, you will be done with Thriller Bark. You'll be in the next arc.
Yeah.
So you push it along. Danny's continuing to do Blue Lock, and me and him are continuing to push through Sailor Moon Supers. And the One Piece manga right now is the craziest it has ever been. So
eating good.
on that note,
See ya.
Sayonara.